Member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, and welcome my first guest, Senator Marsha Blackburn of the great state of Tennessee. She's also on the Finance Committee and candidate for Tennessee governor. Senator, this is so hugely important because now we're learning about these scam centers that are set up all across America. I mean, this is a lot of information right now from this news conference.
Yes, indeed it is. And you have Blanche, Patel, Oz, who are doing an amazing job. Here is what we know. You have individuals that have come into the country purposely to defraud the country, citizens, local, state, and federal governments, and defraud the taxpayer. What we do know is that many of these state-administered healthcare programs, which Dr. Oz has pointed out, they are not checked and monitored the way they should be. And so you have these fraud networks that have set up. And indeed, it is basically like the cartels. What they do is have fraud dens. And Harris, they have people that are on the phones all day long. They get these Medicare numbers, they get these Medicaid numbers, they get insurance numbers, and then they start pelleting the bill back. They're charging for services that they have never rendered, and you have people that are enrolled in these programs that have no idea their cards are being used, plus you have people fraudulently enrolled in these programs. Now, when people say, what did we learn from DOJ? DOJ started peeling back that first layer of the onion to say there are anomalies here and you need to look further at this. This has helped President Trump's administration and Blanche, Patel, Oz go in and dig a little deeper. And what we're finding, it is one hot, boiling mess of fraud. These people need to be prosecuted. If they're naturalized citizens, they need to be shipped out of here. They need to pay back every single dime. We think the fraud is north of $500 billion, with a B, $500 billion a year.
And there's so many victims in this who, the autism centers that they were
That's right.
fraudulent with. I mean, those in many cases are people who cannot even advocate for themselves because they're young children.
Right.
I mean, it's heartbreaking, but now the big question is, it's going quickly, and they're saying from this news conference it's all over the country. Real quickly, what are we expecting next steps to look like?
Next steps, Vice President Vance is leading this fraud task force at DOJ. We need to be certain that they are properly manned and funded. And then as we look at healthcare, we have found if there are going to be other sectors where you see this fraud. And what we need to do is make certain every single state, every single governor is going after this. We need to pass my Fraud Accountability Act that makes defrauding U.S. citizens and government a denaturalizing and deportable offense. We need to save this money for the taxpayer so we can start to pay down the debt.
All right. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you being with me, Senator, for this breaking news. And we'll pull away now from that, but we'll check in and monitor for any other big news coming out of it. So far, a lot of it. Great to see you. Thank you.